And now it's time for Silver Screen Showdown with your host, Tony Tubes.
Watching movies and asking questions with Tony Tubes and it's Silver Screen Showdown.
Marvel Cinematic Universe Edition.
Welcome, everybody, to Silver Screen Showdown, the movie trivia gauntlet of champions. And I'm Tony Tubes, and we're here today for the Marvel Cinematic Universe episode of Silver Screen Showdown, and I can't wait for this. This is going to be awesome. I loved writing these. I had a friend of mine down in Missouri. Big ups to April Star Graves, for helping me write some of the questions on this. And today, I have on the panel, we have Brandon Bruce from Redfield, South Dakota. We got Sarah Grandpre from Aberdeen, South Dakota, and Cain Ingram coming on the show from Aberdeen, South Dakota, here to do the MCU Silver Screen Showdown. And are we ready to go?
No.
No.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, first things first, as always, we're going to do the Tube Review movie question of the week. And Tube Review is, of course, our parent channel on YouTube. So check that out on YouTube, Tube Review. And so, Marvel question of the week for Brandon. Brandon, who's your favorite Marvel superhero? Doesn't have to be in the MCU either.
I've always been a huge fan of Black Panther, actually.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Sarah, how about you?
Like favorite?
Get a little closer to your mic, will you?
Like favorite? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. my favorite. I love Star-Lord.
Cool.
I
Peter
really
Quill.
do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How about you, Cain?
I'd have to say the Hulk.
Hulk?
Has been.
Okay.
Oh, can I
Make
add
sure you
Groot?
get close to your mic when you talk to you, okay?
Can I add Groot?
Can you add Groot?
Yes.
For $1.
Okay.
You can for $1. All right, and honestly, my favorite superhero outside of the Fantastic Four was always Spider-Man. I always thought Spider-Man was super cool. That's why I got Spidey right here in front of me. So, are we ready to play Silver Screen Showdown?
I suppose.
Marvel Cinematic Universe Edition.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
All right. So, the first mini game we have, and I'll explain to you in a second, is called Thanos' Kidney Stones.
Anus? Wait. Who's anus?
Who's anus? Sorry. All right. So, guys, on your whiteboard, don't let the other people see what you're writing. I would like you guys to name all 6 Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, is everybody ready? Everybody got their answers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brandon, go ahead. Name the 6 Infinity Stones.
We got time, reality, soul, mind, space, and power.
That's awesome. That's 6 points. We're going to give you 6 points, Brandon.
Sweet.
Right off the bat. Sarah, what do you got?
I got a big ol' I'm sorry. And I'm gonna own it.
Nothing? You got nothing, huh?
Got nothing.
How about Cain? What do you got?
I got time, space, reality, power, soul, and mind.
Awesome. 6 points for Cain as well.
I was gonna put time. I would have got 1 point.
Okay, and you know what? Since Cain and Brandon tied that one, we're going to let Sarah go first for round 1 of Silver Screen Showdown. So, guys, we ready to play round 1 of Silver Screen Showdown? Round 1 is match game style. And so what we're going to do is every card, there are 6 categories on the board. And every single card or every category has 2 questions. So 2 cards, if you get, 2 of the same cards correct, then it's more points. But each card in round 1 is worth 1 point.
Yes.
Okay, Sarah, since you placed last in Thanos' Kidney Stones minigame, you get to go first.
Let's go with number 6.
Ant-Man. Which actor who starred in Ant-Man celebrated his 70th birthday on set?
Michael Douglas.
Correct.
Yes. I'm on the board.
You're on the board. Sarah's on the board. Cain, go ahead. Which card are we looking at?
Let's go with number 9.
Number 9. Ant-Man again. You could steal it away from Sarah if you want to. What is Ant-Man's real name?
Scott Lang.
Perfect. All right. Brandon, go ahead.
Let's take number 7.
Number 7. Captain America. What is the first word spoken by Cap after his initial juicing session?
Wow.
Wrong. Nope, it is not wow. Back on the board that one goes. Sarah, go ahead.
Number 4.
Captain America. In Civil War, Cap's side of the fight consists of the Winter Soldier, Ant-Man, Wanda Maximoff, Falcon, and who else?
Is it Black Panther?
Nope. Wrong. Back on the board that goes. Cain, go ahead.
I'll go with number 7.
I'll go with number 7. All right. What is the first word spoken by Cap after his initial juicing session?
I.
What?
I.
What?
The word I.
I?
Yes.
In what way? What does he say?
I feel taller.
No. Incorrect. Sorry. All right. Back on the board it goes.
Question. If I got one wrong, can I pick it again?
Absolutely.
All right, 7.
What is the first word spoken by Cap after his initial juicing session?
Is it just taller?
Taller it is. 1 point for Brandon. Because she goes, how do you feel? Taller. Come on, Cain. Expected more from you.
That was really
It's
close.
been a few weeks.
It was very close. It was very close.
I wouldn't have gotten it if you hadn't said that.
Yeah. I kind of spoiled it. All right. Oh, by the way, there are some spoilers for Infinity War in this episode. Just putting it out there so everybody's aware of that. Okay, Sarah, go ahead.
4.
Captain America. In Civil War, Cap's side of the fight consists of the Winter Soldier, Ant-Man, Wanda Maximoff, Falcon, and who else?
The Hulk.
Wrong.
Yes.
Wrong again. Cain, go ahead.
4.
Who's on Cap's side?
Hawkeye.
Absolutely. Hawkeye it is. 1 for Cain. Sarah just did like a lot of like deleting of other characters for you guys. Like,
Yeah.
oh, right, okay, yeah, all right. All right, Brandon, where are we going?
Let's take 12.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Who are Thanos' 2 adopted daughters?
Gamora and Nebula.
Booyah. Oh, and by the way, there are 2 cards up there that are worth 5 points. So instead of you getting 1 point for it, you get 5 points. But let's say one of those cards, let's say you get both Guardians of the Galaxy cards, and one of the Guardians cards is a 5-pointer. You'll get 2 points for 2 points for matching them, and plus the additional 5 points for the card. So, and I'll let you know that. Sarah, go ahead.
2.
Iron Man. What is the last line of dialogue in Iron Man 1 before credits roll? The last sentence in Iron Man 1 before credits roll.
I am Iron Man.
Absolutely. Good job. Sarah got a point. Cain, go ahead.
I'll go with number 8.
Hulk. Who has a cameo in The Incredible Hulk as a security guard?
Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Stanley.
Nope. Wrong. Back on the board it goes, and over to you, Brandon,
I'll take number 8.
who had a cameo as a security guard.
Lou Ferrigno.
Fuck you, Lou Ferrigno! Sorry. All right, point for Brandon. Has anybody matched anything yet?
No.
Well, what the hell? All right, Sarah, go right ahead.
1.
Iron Man. You could get it. Who was the bad guy in Iron Man 2? Nada. Back on the board it goes. Over to Cain. Where are we going?
1.
Who's the bad guy in Iron Man 2?
Whiplash.
I would have accepted Justin Hammer as well. And back to Brandon. Here we go.
I'll take 11.
Hulk? Do you have the other one? Yeah, you got the other one. That's right. When Cap is telling everyone their jobs during the Battle of New York, what job does Hulk have?
Smash.
Smash. That's right. One for Brandon. Just letting you guys know, these get a lot more difficult in the second round.
Of course. So since he got both of them,
Oh, yep. Because you got both of them, you get an extra. One for each of the card, and then it's 4 points for matching them. So you got that. All right, Sarah.
10.
Thor. Where does Thor go for a horse when he arrives on Earth in Thor 1? You know this one?
I don't remember.
No idea?
No.
All right, back on the board it goes. And Cain.
3.
Guardians of the Galaxy is a 5-point question. What message did the Nova Corps receive from Star-Lord before the final battle with Ronan?
That the Guardians are coming and that Star-Lord's not a complete and utter dick or asshole or whatever he said.
They got my dick message. Okay, so 1 point and then an extra 5 for Cain right there. His dick message.
That's like the perfect expression.
What's that?
He was so excited.
Back at it. Here we go. Brandon, let's see what you want.
Let's try 5.
Thor, the other 5-point question. In Thor Ragnarok, Thor and friends steal the Grandmaster's ship. What does the Grandmaster use this ship for?
Orgies.
Radio. So 1 point and then an extra 5. 1 left. So Sarah, which one do you want?
I guess I'll go with number 10.
Thor. Where does Thor go for a horse when he arrives on Earth in Thor 1?
A ranch.
No. Cain, do you know the answer to this?
I don't know. Coffee shop?
Nope. Brandon.
A pet store.
A pet store. Correct.
And then that means I got both the Thor ones.
So at the end of round 1, we're looking at Cain at 15, Brandon at 5, 10, 15, 23, and Sarah at an astonishing 2.
Deuces.
2. Well, you can't do deuces because that's 4. You can do deuce.
Whatever.
A singular deuce. So at the end of round 1, looks like Brandon is in the lead, but there's still plenty of game left. We will be right back with Silver Screen Showdown Marvel Cinematic Universe Edition right after this.
Silver Screen Showdown is made possible by our friends at Create in Aberdeen, South Dakota. Create, Aberdeen space for inventors, doers, movers, shakers, inventors, makers, and dreamers. Also by Melanie Bobby and the rest of the crew at the Jency Agency in Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Welcome back to Silver Screen Showdown Marvel Cinematic Universe Edition. With me I have Brandon Bruce, Sarah Grandpre, and Cain Ingram. At the end of round 1, Cain was looking at 15 points, Brandon was looking at 23, and Sarah at 2. So now we are starting the second mini game entitled Worm Food.
Yes, this is Tony Stank.
And so you guys are going to use your whiteboards again. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time for this because it is a little bit of a bigger question. Which characters died in Infinity War? Heroes. I don't care about bad guys. I want main character heroes. I don't care about Thanos' 3 little minions or anything like that. Only our heroes.
We just have to name as many as we can think
As
of.
many as you can think of. And however many you guys get is however many points you guys get. Ten seconds. Pencils down or markers down. Brandon, who do you have?
A couple of them I'm not sure if they count, but we have Loki, Heimdall, Gamora, Vision, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Mantis, Drax, Bucky, and Groot.
How many is that?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 for you. Sarah, what do you got?
I actually have some this time.
Okay.
I have Spider-Man, Gamora, Groot, Drax, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Heidel, and Vision. Or is it Midal?
Midal?
No, I know. It was...
Heimdall?
What?
Heimdall?
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Also, I don't think Scarlet Witch died.
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
Did she?
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
at the very end.
I was wrong.
I will give you the Heimdall. Since you have 2 points, I'll give you the Heimdall one, even though you said Midal.
Thank
But-
you.
Cain, what do you got? Oh, how many was that, Sarah?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, what do you got, Cain?
I've got Black Panther, War Machine, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Star-Lord, Gamora, Groot, Drax, Mantis, and Spider-Man.
How many is that?
10.
You're going down to 9 because War Machine did not die.
It was Falcon that died, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Falcon that died. And so here it is. 16 of them.
16.
16 of them.
Forgot about Nick Fury.
So at the end of that, I'm looking at Cain at 5, 10, 15, 24. I have Brandon at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 34. And I have Sarah at 10. 10 points for Sarah now.
Double digits.
Double digits. All right. Are we ready to play round 2 of Silver Screen Showdown?
Let's do it.
And since you won that round, Brandon, you get to go first.
Sweet.
Now, but before we get into it, all the cards are doubled now. So if you get 1 card, it's 2 points. If you get 2 of the same category, it's 8 points extra. So you get the 2 points for the card, and then the 8 points for the match. Okay, and then there's 1 card on there that's worth 10 points. So if you get that right off the bat, you're even with him. You know. All right. So Brandon, where are we going?
Let's kick it off with lucky number 7.
Doctor Strange. I really liked that movie.
Very good movie.
One of the best.
How does Doctor Strange defeat Caecilius?
He bargains with Dormammu and has him sent to the Dark Dimension.
Booyah. He bargains with Dormammu. 2 points for Brandon. All right, Sarah. Which card would you like?
6.
The Avengers. What kind of food does Tony Stark suggest the Avengers eat at the end of Avengers 1?
Steak.
Nope. Incorrect. Back on the board we go. Cain, where are we going?
6.
Well, steak isn't right, so it must be something else. What kind of food does Tony Stark suggest?
Shawarma.
Shawarma. That's correct. Brandon, where are we going?
Number 1.
The Others.
Ooh.
All right. What secret of Hawkeye do we learn about in Age of Ultron?
He has a family.
Correct. He has a family.
I even knew that one.
And that was number what? All right, Sarah, go ahead.
12.
Spider-Man. What does Spidey call his onboard computer?
Is it Tessa?
Nope, incorrect. Back on the board. Where are we going, Cain?
12.
What's the name of the onboard computer?
Karen.
Karen. That is correct. Played by the lovely Jennifer. Oh my God, she still looks like that Connolly. Because oh my God, she still looks like she did in The Rocketeer. I'm sorry, she's still just gorgeous.
That should be like her official nickname in quotations. Jennifer, oh my God, she still looks like that Connolly.
Yep, sounds right to me. And it's Brandon's board.
Let's go with number 3.
Spider-Man. What was Peter supposed to help Ned build?
The Lego Death Star.
Booyah, Lego Death Star. 2 for Brandon on that. All right, Sarah, go ahead.
8.
Miscellaneous. This is the 10-point question. What is Stan Lee's cameo in Iron Man 2? It's a 10-point question. It's going to be tough.
A doorman?
Nope, that is incorrect. Back on the board. Cain, where do you want to go?
8.
All right, and what was Stan Lee's cameo in Iron Man 2?
If I remember correctly, Tony Stark mistook him for Larry King.
You know, I'm going to give it to you, but Iron Man 1, he mistook him for Hugh Hefner. In this one, he was actually playing Larry King.
Oh, okay.
So, but you got it. So we're gonna. All right. 10 points. So 2 points plus an extra. Or no, wait. It'd just be 10 points. Oh, Brandon, he's catching you.
Don't worry, I'm not.
Brandon, what are we looking for?
Let's take number 9.
The Others. Did you get the first one of this?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What is Wanda's brother's name?
Pietro.
Pietro. Yes, it's Peter. So you got the 2 points for the question plus the 8 points. Sarah, your turn.
2.
Miscellaneous. When describing the Maximoff twins' powers, Agent Hill tells Cap what? How does she describe the Maximoff twins' powers?
As witchcraft?
Nope. Wrong. Cain, where are we going?
2.
2. All right, how does he describe them?
He's fast and she's weird.
That's right. He's fast and she's weird.
And that's the second miscellaneous one.
Okay, so you got the 8 or the 2 points there for the card, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Brandon, go ahead.
Let's take number 4.
Well, then he would just be lucky.
Exactly.
Doctor Strange. Didn't you get the first one?
I did.
You did. Okay. What profession did Stephen Strange hold before his powers?
He was a surgeon.
That's correct. He was a surgeon. So that is 2 for the card, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 60 points up. All right, Sarah, where are we going?
10.
Black Panther.
Yes.
What is the name of the country Black Panther rules?
Africa?
Africa?
Yeah.
Where's that Kenny doll? Let me throw
Oh,
that
you're
at
not
her
throwing
again.
it at me again. I told you I'm getting my nerd card revoked.
Okay.
Thought we killed Kenny.
Okay. Do you
And
want
I
that
know
one?
Africa is a continent, okay? I'm not dumb.
All right, Cain, where are we going?
I have a feeling you know where I'm going to go. Number 10.
Number 10. What's the name of the country?
Wakanda.
Wakanda. And by the way, Sarah, Africa is made up of a lot of countries.
That's why I don't know if you heard me. I said I do know that it's a continent.
Okay.
I'm
so
not
Cain
dumb.
gets 2 points. And Brandon, to you.
Number 11.
The Avengers. In Age of Ultron, the Avengers take turns trying to pick up Thor's hammer. Who's the only one to even sort of move it?
Captain America.
Captain America it is. So,
Thor's face when he does that.
oh, yeah, dude. Isn't
Yeah.
that great? But he's like, yeah. I love it when they're sitting there and he's like, but you put the hammer in an elevator goes up. Elevator's not worthy.
Only 5's left. So I guess I'll go with that.
Are you sure though? There are so
Yeah,
many.
are you
know.
sure that you want to go for
I
that
don't know if I can
one?
handle
Are
number
you
5.
sure?
I mean, there's so many more.
Black Panther. This one's tough. I had to look this one up. This one's tough, at least for me. Wakanda has a group of badass female warriors. What are they called? And I honestly will probably sound really bad trying to pronounce this too, so.
Wakanda woman.
Wakanda women? Nope, wrong.
Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
Well, I don't even know why I went back to the board there. Cain, do you know the answer?
Badass female warriors.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
No, it's not. Brandon, how about you?
They are the Dora Milaje.
Great. Yep, Brandon got it.
I'm watching it tonight.
So Brandon got another 2 points there. So at the end of round 2 for the MCU Silver Screen Showdown episode, we're looking at Cain is sitting at 50 points, Brandon's at 64, and Sarah is at 10. We'll be right back with you guys after this quick word from our sponsors here at Silver Screen Showdown.
Silver Screen Showdown is made possible by our friends at Create in Aberdeen, South Dakota. Create, Aberdeen space for inventors, doers, movers, shakers, inventors, makers, and dreamers. Also by Melanie Bobby and the rest of the crew at the Jency Agency in Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Welcome back to Silver Screen Showdown. I'm Tony Tubes here with Brandon Bruce, Sarah Grandpre, and Cain Ingram. At the end of round 2, we're looking at Cain is sitting at 50 points, Brandon's at 64, and Sarah is at 10. And now we get down to the final game of this MCU edition of Silver Screen Showdown, which is the lightning round. All right, so the lightning round, this is how this, we do this a little bit differently each time. How we're going to do this is, first of all, you guys are going to put a wager down. We have 15 pictures. And with this one, you have to name the actor. The actor that plays them. And you have 1 minute to get 15 of them correct. If you don't know one, just say pass. But yeah, so 15 pictures. You have to guess. You have to tell me the actor's name, and you have a minute to do it.
Last?
What?
First and last.
Yep, first and last. You have to tell me the actor's name, and you have 1 minute to do so. Since we're looking at Cain at 50, Brandon at 64, and Sarah at 10. Cain, would you like to wager any of your points? Because here's what happens. If you win, let's say you wager all 50 of your points. Whatever you wager, you will get that back, so you'll get an extra 50 points plus an extra 10 points on top of that. So if Cain won with 50 points and he got all 15 pictures right, then he would get an extra 50 points plus an extra 10. Actually, we'll do an extra 15 because it's 15 pictures. So it would be whatever you wager plus an extra 15 points if you win. But if you lose and you wagered all 50 of them, then you lose all your points. You don't have to wager all of it. You don't, you can wager any amount of your points as long as it doesn't go over how much you have. Okay? Everybody get this?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cain, what would you like to wager?
I'm just going to go with a simple 10 points.
You're going to wager 10? Brandon, what would you like to wager?
I'll also wager 10 points.
And Sarah.
Fuck it.
All
10.
in? All in. Okay, so since Sarah is last place right now, she is going to go first for this round. So you guys, please exit and go out by the elevator so nobody
Can you get fired?
hears anything. All right, so Sarah, you're up for the lightning round of the MCU. And you have to give me, you have 15 pictures. You have a minute to guess all 15 pictures. If you pass on any of them, that counts as you don't know it. We're not going to go back to it.
Okay.
You have to give me the actor's first and last name. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready, set, go.
Pass. Anthony Mackie. Pass. Chris Hemsworth. Edward Norton. Gwyneth Paltrow. Pass. Fuck. Pass. 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 Samuel Jackson. Cuba Gooding Jr. It is what? Fuck, is it Sam Milton?
Time's up. Okay, time. All right, Cain, you ready?
Yes.
I want you to sit in Brandon's chair over there.
All right.
Now, once more, I'm going to go through this with you. If you pass on any of them, that means you got it wrong. You can't go back.
Okay.
Okay? So you have 15 pictures. You have to tell me the actor's first and last name. You have 1 minute to do it.
All right.
Are you ready?
Not really, but let's do it anyways.
All right. And make sure you're talking into your mic.
Yep.
Ready, set, go.
Pass. 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 Chris Hemsworth. Oh, Edward Norton. Gwyneth Paltrow. Pass. Pass. Oh, come on. I know this one. I'm ashamed of myself, but pass. 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 Samuel L. Jackson. Pass. Tom Holland. Zoe Saldana.
All right. So, Brandon, we have 15 pictures. You get a minute. If you pass on any of them, you're done. Like, that one's done.
Okay.
You can't go back to it.
Gotcha.
First and last name of the actor.
Actor.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Are you ready, Jules? All right. Ready, set, go.
Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Mackie. Pass. Chris Hemsworth. Edward Norton. Gwyneth Paltrow. Ooh, Jeff Bridges. John Favreau. Mark Ruffalo. Ooh, Mickey Rourke. Paul Bettany. Samuel L. Jackson. Ooh, pass. Tom Holland. Zoe Saldana.
Other contestants are coming back in now. I got it. I got it. Are you guys ready for the results?
Yes.
No.
No. All right,
Never.
so at the end of the lightning round, Sarah got 5 correct. Cain got 6 correct. Brandon got 13 correct. So that leaves Cain is sitting at 40, Sarah's sitting at 0, and Brandon Bruce is the winner of the Silver Screen Showdown MCU edition with 87 points. Here's your trophy.
Thank you.
The coveted Silver Screen Showdown silver film reel, and that's a direct from it's 1970s from the Redfield movie theater in Redfield, South Dakota. So congratulations to Brandon. Thank you, Sarah and Cain, so much. I want you guys back on the show next season.
Oh yeah.
I'm still in some more episodes.
Yeah. So I want to thank my contestants again: Brandon Bruce, Sarah Grandpre, Cain Ingram for coming and being on the MCU episode of Silver Screen Showdown. Little house cleaning we have to do. Please like, subscribe, share us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please check out our parent channel on YouTube called Tube Review. You can check me out on Twitter at TonyTubeZer. Silver Screen Showdown is on Twitter at Screen Showdown. I want to thank our sponsors, the Jency Agency out of Aberdeen, South Dakota, and Create out of Aberdeen, South Dakota as well. If it wasn't for those guys, we would not have this awesome place to do this in. Brandon, anything to plug?
You can check out both my bands, Terror We Fall and Scared of the Dark, on various social medias.
And Sarah, anything to plug?
If it's in the month of May, come to the Red Rooster and check out my artwork on the walls.
It's not going to be. These aren't going to air until June, but
Oh.
I'm sure she'll have some more art shows coming up. She had a good time this last one. Cain, anything you want to plug?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Well,
can I apologize for really sucking? I need to apologize to everyone out there that I failed.
so for everybody here at Silver Screen Showdown, Julian, my scorekeeper back there, thank you, Julian. Everybody give Julian a round of applause, please. Thank you, Julian. He doesn't want to be in front of camera. Thank my contestants one more time. And thank all of you for watching Silver Screen Showdown. We'll see you next time.
Very special thanks to April Star Jay Daly for providing the questions for this episode of Silver Screen Showdown MCU Edition.